I have to be careful, Max Kellerman, because in the interest of full disclosure, Allen Iverson just texted me. He's watching me to make sure I agree with him. I have to be very careful. I don't agree with Allen Iverson on this, Max Kellerman. I'm being brave here because I'm going to hear his mouth the second this show is over. Here's the reality. Do I agree with him about Steph Curry? You're damn right I do. Steph Curry's the greatest shooter that I've ever seen, and because of it, his command in terms of his ability to spread the floor just opens the floodgates to everybody. MJ, please. He's number one on everybody's list. We get that. That's a given. Allen Iverson had Kobe Bryant in there. I do not. Here's why. Because I have MJ. You see what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant is one of the greatest ever, but he's not MJ. And when you look at the fact that his game mirrors MJ, almost down to their height and build, by the way, I don't need Kobe if I have MJ. You know who I would go with? Kevin Durant. Hold on.
How do you not have Magic?
I let y'all speak. 5 inches taller.
We only have a minute left to get after.
5 inches taller, okay? Yeah. And a marksman. And one of the greatest scorers we've ever seen. So that would be Kevin Durant, then obviously LeBron, and then I would put Shaquille O'Neal in there because the mass, the girth, the intimidation, his ability to run the floor with those other 4 guys as well, I think he'd beat people up.
Hakeem could do everything Shaq could do and more, though no one was as dominant in the paint as Shaq in our lifetimes. Let me say this real quick.
Hakeem didn't run,
what you are doing and what AI is doing, you got Steph and Kobe, and AI's got you got Steph and KD who play on the same team now, and he's got Steph and Kobe, and I got, instead of that tandem, Magic and Bird, who won 8 championships without ever playing on the same team. I'm just telling both of y'all right now,
Magic
you take Steph and KD, Stephen A, you take Steph and Kobe.
Can I answer that?
I'll take Magic and Bird.
All right, do you want me to leave or do you want an answer to that? Are you ready for this? Magic's the greatest point guard that I've seen, but what era we're talking about? Because guess what, y'all? In this era of shooting, Magic's not even in this conversation.
Oh,
I said shooting. I specifically said shooting.
Brother,
he's not even in this conversation.
Can the Greek Freak shoot?
No.
And he's an MVP candidate.
Time
Magic could be an MVP candidate.
Time out. Let's be clear, Magic had a decisive size advantage looking over the competition on offense, so he was a passer extraordinaire, one of the greatest point guards ever. We know Magic, I'm not trying to but I got a choice to pick between the greatest shooter we have ever seen to go along with those guys rather than Magic? I'm doing that.
Wow.
Try this. The fate of the universe
Magic's not even a part
on
of this
the line.
conversation.
Wow.
Fate of the universe on the line, Game 7.
And I gotta worry about getting the call.
Magic or Steph?
I got to worry about getting the
shooting the ball. Magic or Steph? Fate of the universe on the line.
Steph Curry all day, every day.
I don't care how well Steph Curry shoots.
We gotta go.
Magic Johnson, fate of the universe on the line.
I can't believe this
We're going to come
He's not
Can I ask you a
lose.
question?
Yes.
Are you going to sit up there and literally listen with a straight face? Listen, to Max Kellerman say that
With the
he
money
would
on the
rather...
line?
Hold on, listen, Max. Hold on, I'm coming to you. You're trying to tell me that Magic Johnson, you'd rather have him shooting the ball than Steph Curry? Is that what you just said on national television?
Package.
He just said that on national television?
He isolated it. I did
With the fate of the universe on the line, with the money on the line, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird,
Jimmy Pitaro, Connor Shell, Norby
We
Williamson, Dave Roberts. Suspend Max Kellerman today.
By the way, how many finals MVPs?
Ahead of Steph Curry? You
How
should
many
be
finals
suspended
MVPs Steph got?
immediately.
They called
Molly.
me. They said, you're suspended for not having Magic Johnson.
They didn't do that.
And he's
They
on
didn't
the
do
phone.
that. They
He
didn't do
said,
that.
Magic
Excuse
Johnson,
me.
we have to go to
Stephen
break.
A. Smith for a
How many
reason.
finals
Stephen A.
MVPs
Smith for a
does
reason.
Steph have?
Oh, please.
How many finals MVPs does Steph
please.
have?
Oh, stop it. Doesn't none. Stop it, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, don't
So with the
change
money
this.
on the line,
Hold on,
you
Max,
taking
I'm coming to
someone
you.
over Magic
Max,
at the point.
stop. You said, fate, I'm going to use your word, fate of the universe on the line. Who would I rather have shooting?
Shooting, correct.
Magic or Steph Curry? You should be suspended immediately.
Let me ask you something. Let me tell you something.
Without pay.
Let me tell you something.
Have you
No. You're just going to yell for the rest of the segment? You're just going to yell for the rest of the segment?
I'm sorry. I apologize. Go ahead.
You and I saw each other at Game 7 at Oracle. The fate of the universe was on the line. It was a 73-win team. 4.5 minutes ticked off the clock at the end of the game. Want to know how many shots Steph Curry hit? 0. His team didn't score a point, and they lost in the finals, Game 7. Magic Johnson on that team, there is no way they lose. period.
You know what?
They go 4.5 minutes
well
without
enough. Magic
scoring.
Johnson came on the show. You know well enough. Magic Johnson's my brother. We're very tight. I'm getting in trouble here because it's forcing me to be disrespectful. Magic Johnson, in terms of shooting the basketball, does not belong in the same universe
unless
as
the money's
Steph
on the
Curry.
line.
But yes,
unless the money's on the line.
No,
what about in the finals in certain games? There weren't games when Steph didn't show up.
Magic Johnson, 6'9", could get to the hole. Famous shot going into the lane against Boston with the baby hook, stuff like that.
So money on the line at Game 7.
Shooting?
You set the record for consecutive threes in the finals at one point,
Please. Magic ain't even in the same universe as Steph Curry.
No, not shooting on a Monday, a Tuesday,
You
or a
brought up
Wednesday
shooting.
in a regular season game. But with the money,
I know that, but now he's trying to say he wasn't talking about just shooting.
Yeah,
I
that's what he's
said
talking
he
about.
said shooting. He said shooting.
Right?
With the
No,
universe
what
on
I'm
the line.
saying is, no, Stephen A. What I'm saying is, yes, everything. I want the ball in Magic's hands, but that includes if they have to shoot it. With the money on the line, Magic is not trying to miss. Period. I don't care who shoots better than him. With the money on the line,
he didn't bring up the turnovers that cost the Lakers a championship one year by Magic Johnson. 3 of them. I ain't gonna go there.
5.
But at the end of the day, the bottom line, and Steph will have 5. Take your time. But the point is, when you look at Steph Curry, let me tell you something.
I'm looking at AI's list right now.
Steph
That's why I'm
Curry
not
is
ignoring
the greatest shooter we've ever seen in our lifetime. The blasphemy coming, you should be
not with the money on the line,
without pay immediately.
Not with the money on the line. He's not
shooting.
By the way, all I'm going to tell you right now is, Stephen A., you took Steph and KD, who play on the same team right now.
I will not do it.
You took Steph and KD over Magic and Bird. That's what you just did.
I will not talk to him about basketball.
You just did. You took Steph and KD. Stephen A., you took our teams were similar, but you took Steph and KD over Magic and Bird. You go do that. I'll take Magic and Bird. You take Steph and KD. We'll see what's what.